What's up, YouTube? It's me. It's the YouTuber guy, and I'm your host, Mr. YouTube. Oh, Snake. What are you going on about is what you're thinking. Snake? That's not my name. That's what you would know me on Xbox, but my name on here is Jake, folks. Wow, this intro just really went out the door. Should I restart it? Maybe, but I'm probably not. Let's just roll with the footage here. The video today is going to be my ranking of the Canucks jerseys over time. And we're going to go from worst to best. The video can be controversial, obviously, because it's my opinion, and everyone kind of grew up in a different area of hockey, and maybe some jerseys are more sentimental to others. I'm basically just looking at them for how they look, okay? I'm a child. I just want the ones with the pretty colors, okay? Also, I did try to include most of the alternates. It is hard because there's like a couple years in between, and some that have alternates and others that don't, and it's kind of hard to make a video on, but I did my best to do it, and it does alter the video a tiny bit, but you get the whole gist of it. You're gonna see every jersey the Canucks have worn in the history of the Vancouver Canucks. Do I just keep saying the Vancouver Canucks over and over again? You know, if I just keep saying that, does that make you guys like the video? Also, if I scream, if I say "What's up, YouTube," does that make you guys feel more engaged into the video? Should I be one of those guys? No. Okay. You know what? I am rambling right off right now. Let's get straight into the video, folks. And we start the video off with a bang. It is the 1978 till 1985 jerseys. My goodness, we all saw this one coming. Like, don't act like when you clicked on this video you weren't expecting this one to be the worst jersey on the list. Like, come on, it's one of the worst in North American franchises, sports, like major sports in history. Like, it's awful. Yes, it's iconic now, and it is fun to watch now. Like, I think now you could say, for some reason, old ugly jerseys look good in the future now, whenever NHL teams do that. I would have to disagree with that. Even if they wore these for a night, I'd still be like, man, those are ugly. And they played with these for many years, as you can see there. That's just embarrassing. I'm so glad I wasn't alive yet. So, thank goodness for that, am I right? Like I said in this video, there was probably like with this jersey, there was like 5 different variants of it, but they're pretty much all the exact same. So I just pick a photo and I go with that one. It could be as small as they didn't have the name on the back for 1 year, and then this year they put this small patch you wouldn't even notice. That's basically what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, so I made it easy. I made it an easier watch, basically. Let's get into the next one. And you lose half of your viewers in 3, 2, 1, click and goodbye. I'm sorry, but I don't like this jersey. It's a stick. Yes, it creates the letter C. It's really not a very good looking C. I know it's supposed to be clever. It was the first jersey. I must say, I do love this as the Canucks' first jersey. I think it was a great first jersey for the team for about 7 years at the beginning there. I am glad it's part of our history. I'm just saying overall, it really wasn't that amazing of a jersey. And to be honest, growing up, I had to watch this as their third jersey for so long, or just shoulder patches of this logo. And I just always thought, like, what's the big deal of it? Like I said, it's my opinion. I'm not a fan. Let's get into the next one. Number 6. I don't think this one will get too many people upset. It was the jersey for a very long time, my whole childhood basically, and it just says Vancouver with the orca. And you know what my problem always was with this jersey is, if you're gonna do green and blue, add more green. Also, the logo has no detail. Like, yes, it has detail, but no color detail. It's just white and then blue. That's it. Like, I don't know, add a little green or just make it a little better. The white jersey has a little more character with the logo, but if you could see in the photos here with the blues, it's just this white bottom part and just blue face, and I don't know, and also with the numbering, they had no like green outline. It's just white, just pure white. I don't know, it's boring. It's super boring. I'm sorry to say, it was just a boring jersey. Let's get on to the next one. Number 5, 2019 to 2022. So one of the more recent ones, they take away the Vancouver mark, which I did like. The logo just ended up being bigger. It just made it pop more, but it's the same jersey. Another thing I forgot to mention, I've never been a fan of just the one big green stripe. Like maybe do 2 or 3, or just do a better jersey design in general. I think a jersey design is very important and underrated in a jersey, because I think that's my problem with these jerseys. It's not the blue and the green I dislike. I just feel like they use it wrong. But one thing I did want to point out is the alternate on this one compared to the last one with the Vancouver mark. I do like the stick logo better in this one. When they redesigned it a little bit, maybe that's just me being younger and I like the new modern design look to it. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with that, but I liked it, so I thought it would be one step ahead, but not far off from the last one. Okay, this one surprised me a little bit. I thought it would be a little bit lower. When I say lower, I mean higher, because no, wait, hold on. I thought this one would be worse, okay? But the more I look at it as I'm making this ranking now is, first of all, I really love the gradient one. But I like the details better. It's the silver didn't work out in Vancouver, but when you look back, it actually looked all right. I don't like the dark navy color. I feel like if they redesigned this jersey like they did with the alternate with the green gradient was fantastic, by the way. It's not in this video. That was a special jersey design, so that wasn't in here, but that was a sick jersey, to be honest. There's so much to take in here, because it's the logo. The logo has red around it. It's too bad I wasn't a big fan of the red and the blue. I just thought that was a little generic. But I must say I do really appreciate this jersey, which I did not expect. It's that gradient jersey really saves it. Honestly, it's the numbering on the back. With the red outline going around the numbers. It was a nice looking jersey. I thought they did a good job on the details on this one. All right, we're in the top 3 and we are going back again, 1985 to 1989. This is right after that ugly V jersey, taking a step in the right direction, obviously introducing the skate logo. And here's the problem with this one. It's almost perfect. People are going to disagree with me here. I love the idea of having your yellow jersey as the white jersey. I don't think you're allowed to do that in the NHL anymore. I'm pretty sure they would have made a rule on that. But I like that idea, but that yellow jersey still looked pretty ugly. So, but that dark jersey looks really good. So this was them in the right direction. Not my favorite jersey, but I do like it better than all those modern Orca jerseys and whatever. I thought this was a solid jersey. It looked fantastic. Number 2 on the list, 2022 to present day, and I'm going to tell you right now, there is only one reason why this makes the list, and it is because of their alternate jersey. That is the most perfect jersey I have ever seen. It's perfectly well done. It's from the past but modernized. You get the red stripe around the numbers. I like the tiny space between the red and the yellow. That's my favorite jersey of all time. I'll tell you that right now. But with the whole package, that's obviously not their home and away. The home and aways are actually okay. Not great, but the whole reason why this is here is just because of that amazing perfect skate logo. I genuinely don't think there's anything I would change about that jersey. I mean, I guess the only complaint I could say would be the advertisement, and don't hear me out, I'm not actually against advertisements. Sometimes I actually think they look pretty good. For instance, like the Toronto one with like last year when they had the milk on the front, for some reason that actually looked really good. I just think the TD in green obviously doesn't match that jersey. It looks good on the home and away, but if they went with one that matched it, I think it would be just fine. So that's a very small, slight complaint. And at number 1, we got 1989 to 1997, the year I was born, so I never got to see these jerseys when I was alive, but these were great jerseys. And I'll tell you right now, the present ones they have now, the alternate one is 10 times better. That's the modernized version. I love that one better than this one. But this was solely their 2 jerseys they had for those years, and it was great. These were great jerseys. This is when the skate logo came out, and that's where the colors came in. I wish I could put just the alternate of the last one at number 1, but I just felt like that wasn't fair because they don't wear that often enough for me to make that whole package number one. But this one, it's a great jersey, and I love it. And I really hope they switch back to these with the modernized version. You'll notice with this one, I don't like the striping as much as the modern one they do now, but it's still a great, solid jersey. So that basically completes my list. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'll be surprised if everyone's still here by the end of the video, but let me know what you guys think, because obviously it's very controversial. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. I'm gonna sign out here. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and thanks for watching, and have a great night or day, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye.